Good morning. My name is Diana Rowe. I am the clinical director for Pima Memorial Hospital, and I've been asked by our CEO to introduce to you a new concept called evidence-based management. Welcome, esteemed board members. I want to talk to you about how our CEO has um, committed to making decisions based on evidence and data, and I want to explain to you what it is and its shortcomings and its inherent value for our facility and patient outcomes. Okay, so evidence-based management or EBM involves making decisions based on the best available evidence from systematic research, clinical expertise, and patient preferences. This approach originated from evidence-based medicine and it aims to bring the same rigorous standards of evidence into managerial practices here at PIMA. So let me break this down even further. EBM is about asking the right questions and seeking out the most relevant and reliable research to answer those questions. It's about combining the research with the insights and experiences of our clinical experts, the ones who are on the front lines of patient care. And importantly, it's about incorporating the preferences and values of our patients, ensuring that their voices are heard in the decision-making process. Integrating these three elements, we ensure that our decisions are not only well informed, but also practical and patient centered. For example, when considering a new treatment protocol, EBM would have us look at the latest clinical studies to see what has been, effective and consult with our medical staff to understand how this treatment can be best applied. And we want to take into account the patient feedback and preferences. This methodical approach ensures that we make decisions that are robust and can withstand scrutiny. The four key principles of EVM guide us to make well-informed decisions that are scientifically sourced and patient-centered. So we formulate clear, specific questions that address our clinical or operational issues. And once we have those questions, we search for the best available evidence from reliable sources, of course, and then we critically evaluate the evidence to ensure its validity, relevance, and applicability. Finally, we integrate the evidence with our clinical expertise and patient values to make informed decisions. Shia et al. Says that these principles ensure our decisions are strong, practical, and aligned with patient needs. Are you with me so far? So, implementing evidence-based management in our hospital offers several key benefits. Using the latest research ensures better treatments and healthier patients. Streamlined processes reduces waste and saves time. This will help us make smarter investments, getting the best returns. Oh, I see some of our board members smiling on that one. Well, that's great, but all of this will also help our staff feel more confident and supported, boosting morale. These benefits make our hospital more effective and patient-centered. While the benefits are clear, we must also acknowledge the challenges I mentioned earlier with implementing EVM here, including overcoming staff reluctance. We can do that by fostering a culture of openness and demonstrating the benefits. Also, providing comprehensive training to educate our staff on principles and practices of EVM, as well as integrating EVM into busy schedules. That will help streamline processes and prioritize essential tasks, which should reduce the stress of time constraints. Don't we all want that? And ensuring access to reliable research by subscribing to reputable medical journals and databases. This should address the access to high quality evidence. Of course, addressing these challenges will require commitment and strategic planning. To successfully implement EVM at Pima Memorial Hospital, we need to follow a structured approach. So, of course, we need a plan. We want to develop a strategic implementation plan with clear goals and identify key areas for improvement, and to make sure we have the resources we need. Also, we'll do that by forming an EVM committee. We'll make sure that we provide training and resources that will include workshops, seminars, online courses, and we'll also create easy to access resources and guidelines to help staff integrate EBM into their daily routines. Once the plan and training are in place, we'll start implementing EBM practices in our daily operations. This means applying the 4 key principles: asking the right questions, acquiring the best evidence, appraising it critically, and applying it to our decision-making processes. Then we will regularly monitor and assess the outcomes by collecting data, analyzing it, and making necessary adjustments. And that'll help us remain up to date and effective. So this process of planning, training, executing, and evaluating will help us improve and adapt our practices based on new evidence. It'll keep us at the forefront of medical advances, and that's what we want for Pima Memorial Hospital. It ensures that we have the highest standard of care for our patients. Leadership plays a critical role in the success of EBM at Pima Memorial Hospital. Here's how we as leaders can drive this initiative forward. So we must actively advocate for EBM, highlighting its benefits and its importance. This means consistently promoting EBM in meetings, communications, and strategic plans. We need to ensure that our staff has the necessary tools and training, including allocating a budget. It always comes down to money, I know, but this is for training programs and subscribing to those medical journals, as well as investing in technology that facilitates EBM decision making. We need to create a culture that values EBM practices by recognizing and rewarding staff who excel at it. And we want to encourage open discussions embedding EBM into our hospital's core values, and not just our slogan that says that we want to have EBM in all of our patient care. We should have clear and open communication. It's key. We should regularly update our staff on initiatives and share success stories, as well as provide platforms for feedback and discussion. This will help keep everyone informed and engaged. We also want to offer ongoing support and guidance. This means being available to address concerns and providing continuous education opportunity, and ensuring that our team feels supported through the implementation process. Of course, leading by example is one of the most powerful strategies. By demonstrating our own commitment to EBM, whether through our decision making, participation in training, or active promotion of EBM principles, we set a standard for the entire organization. By championing the cause, providing resources, fostering a culture of EBM, communicating effectively, offering continuous support, and leading by example, we can ensure the successful implementation of EBM at Pima Memorial Hospital. So, to wrap things up, I want to reiterate that evidence-based management is a powerful tool that can transform our decision-making process, leading to better patient outcomes, operational efficiency, and staff satisfaction. I urge you, the Board of Directors, to support this initiative wholeheartedly. Together, we can make Pima Memorial Hospital a model of excellence in healthcare management. Thank you. Thank you again for your time. I appreciate the fact that you are wanting to help implement the EBM here at Pima Memorial Hospital. And if you need to get a hold of me, you have any questions, comments, concerns, I've provided my contact information here. Thank you. Thank you for your attention. Here are the references that inform this presentation. I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have.